So it's never like about the principle of the thing.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Just My Thoughts podcast. I'm your host, none other than the unapologetic asshole, KC Carson. I got my man MELLO in the building with me today. He's gonna be our guest host. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm karate kicking, man. I'm good.
You doing
chilling, man.
Okay. So we jumping into it. We got a crazy topic, something that's interesting. Had somebody hit me up, so they wanted to know what I thought and what I felt on this. They want to know, is passion more important than peace in your relationship?
Is passion more important? Can you like elaborate a little bit more on it? Like,
okay. So you have some relationships that are full of peace. That means it's some structure, it's some stability, is safe, right?
Okay.
You know, it's not going to be a lot of arguing. It's not going to be a lot of confusion, a lot of back and forth. Now, when it comes to passion, passion is spontaneous, it's fun, it might be sexual, it's lit. But a lot of times when it's just passion, that's when it becomes toxic. That's when, you know, there's some arguments and a lot of BS that come. So which one?
Shit. Passion alone can be annoying. I would have to go with peace, just because you can get passion outside of the peace deal. If you a certain caliber of a dude and you know you don't bring nothing home to your lady, you don't do none of that, you can find passion in other areas. Passion is never meant to be something permanent.
So when you saying you can find passion in other areas, you saying in the side chick?
Yeah, for sure. How many old niggas done died and then you just see a lady up there crying? She crying hard as this nigga mama would be crying if she was there. That's a side chick. So you baby girl, his wife might have knew, or she might not have knew. She might have just focused on herself and became a better woman for him, and left what he was doing for him to do it.
So you saying if the choice is yours, you're gonna choose the peace, because you can find passion in your side chick.
I'm gonna choose peace for the crib, because then I'm gonna choose peace for at home, because then that's like your safe place, man. You should be able to go home and not have to fight nobody.
No, I agree with that. You should not want to have.
Shouldn't have to put up with no annoying shit at the crib.
Now this the thing. I'm old. I don't want no side chick no more.
You know?
I don't want no side chick. It got to be the combination of both. They got to be the passion and the peace.
That's what you want as ideal.
It's not even an option.
So then saying that, what does the separate things look like to you? Like, what does peace look like to you in a relationship?
I told you, peace is understanding. Peace is your safety net. Peace is the consideration. Peace is where you're able to be vulnerable. Passion is the turn up side of it. Us having sex on the balcony in Jamaica, us going
right,
and we in the elevator, or we at an event and we getting a quickie in the bathroom. That's the passionate fun part. But it's like I want the best of both worlds. I want the balance.
So then would a relationship even work without both of them?
It worked for a lot of people, because you got some people who are in situations where they get stagnant, they get comfortable, they won't ask for more. You have some people who are routine. Everybody, routine is normal, right? Prisoners used to routines. People that go to day-to-day jobs are used to routines. Kids are used to routines. So it's the same thing. It's like, oh, I know every Monday Brenda's gonna make smothered chicken and rice, and on Thursday she's gonna make this, and on Friday this is what it's gonna be. I know this is how it goes, and they just get stuck into that routine. You got to be honest with yourself and say, you know what, this ain't working. And honest with your partner too.
See, but then in certain situations like that, I would think that at one point there was that like passion that was there. It just may have fell off You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not necessarily true, because some people, when they get together, they don't necessarily get together for sexual reasons, right? Like, you got some people who get together because the stability, it was good financially. You got some people who get together because they were friends and
But then
it just grew into a relationship, but it might not always be a sex thing.
But if you just moving and getting into a relationship based off of certain, like you said, finances, if somebody is just getting into a relationship, financial security, I would argue that that relationship isn't going to last regardless of what's going on.
That's your opinion. I know some people that's in 25-year relationship, 25-year marriages right now, and it's a business thing. It ain't about sex. And now some of those people do have people on the side and stuff like that, but that comes from, again, the lack of honesty. Because I would rather tell you, especially like I said, at this stage, at this age where I am in life with everything I got going on, I would rather look at it and be like, listen, I want you to give me more head. I want us to have sex more. I want you to do this more, instead of me going out finding it from somewhere else. And then when it's like, well, baby, why you ain't tell me? And it's like, well, damn, I probably could have. I could have gave you an opportunity to fix it.
See, but then you only go out and find the extra shit once you've exhausted that option. So it's like, once I bring this up in my relationship and she like, okay, as if she understands, but then nothing changes. And then I have to bring this up again. Now, once I get to 3 times asking about this, now it feels like to me that I'm begging you for some head. I'm begging. And then I might be in a situation where, man,
somebody begging to give you a head.
Man, she hitting me asking, hey, you need your dick sucked today? And I'm sitting here at the crib begging you to do what she's asking.
That's tough.
Like,
that's tough.
Come on now, like,
ladies,
what am I supposed to do with that?
Ladies, make sure, hear me out. You get that man consistent head, so don't nobody else got to do it, okay? I want y'all to make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Just My Thoughts podcast. We here every Monday and Thursday, 7:00. But this is real. This is real.
Yeah, and
don't just put yourself in a situation where you allow somebody else to do your job for you. That's a real thing. And that ain't just for the ladies. That's for guys too.
Yeah.
You got to be, don't sit here and you know your girl like flowers and you never buy her flowers. Now the nigga at work who like her buying her flowers and you looking up and she giving him that head at work on the lunch break because he making her feel special. You got to take care of your ladies, fellas.
I ain't gonna lie, Kay. I don't personally women like flowers from the dudes that they like. If she really like you, she don't care about no flowers from you.
That's not true.
The nigga that's coming up with the flowers is the nigga that ain't here.
No, not true.
Cause look, this is why I'm saying that. Cause in most cases, after you have sex and you've been like really vibing with somebody, y'all lay up in a talk. And if you a guy that really pay attention to this lady, you pay attention to certain things that she might bring up. So instead of flowers, you could do something meaningful that she's brought up to you that she's interested in.
Well, see, first off,
get that.
You can't speak on a case by case basis. You can't say, well, this one chick I was messing with, after sex, she didn't like flowers. That's fine. But you talking about on average, they do polls on Facebook about how many women love flowers, how that makes them feel special. It's a part of their love language. So it's a big deal to them. Now, it might not be the only thing, but women want to feel special. They want some reassurance. That's a definite.
For sure.
So they want the flowers. They want the just because gifts. They want the cards. They want you to take them on dates.
For sure. All of that stuff. But then I don't know, man. I think when I think of getting flowers, I think of my mama. I think of getting flowers for my mama. That's the only lady that I get flowers for.
You
in my life, man.
So what you doing at this stage? You not buying. I'm buying flowers and you buying Zai. You getting her 3-5 when I done bought her a dozen long stem red roses.
We gonna get high together.
You done bought her some. You done bought her some Zai.
We gonna get high together off this and have a night. We about to have a ball.
That's crazy. You ain't.
I'm about to get her something to take care of. She ain't never took care of nothing in her life.
So
she about to let these flowers die.
What kind of chick you dealing with that ain't never took care of nothing? She take care of herself, don't she?
She take care of herself. That's about
so
it.
she can take care of herself. She take care of some damn flowers.
Hey man, at least when you give flowers to a mom, she has a proven record of taking care of other things outside of herself.
Just say you don't like
I
to
know
buy
these flowers is gonna be taken care of.
Just say you don't like to buy flowers. So what okay, so what is you doing? You getting edible arrangements?
I like
what we doing?
I like to find out the type of snacks that that my ladies like.
You want to
my females like yeah, bro. I like to lay up and eat snacks, watch movies and shit. Little shit like that.
So you can't buy the snacks and the flowers. So the flowers on the nightstand and then the snacks is here.
I could, but then
sound like you being cheap.
Why, bro? I could just load up on snacks.
You sound like you being cheap.
I ain't being cheap.
You sound like you buy somebody EBT card.
When I walk in the grocery store,
you can't buy the flowers on the EBT card, so you want to buy the snacks. That's what it sounds like.
Ain't even that. When I walk in the grocery store, I promise you, I don't look at the flowers unless I'm thinking of my mama.
Because you ain't had no woman that required that either.
True.
But you probably got a bunch of young hoes. That's what it is.
But look though, it's not that the women that I've dealt with haven't got flowers from niggas. It's been niggas that's giving women that I fuck with. I lay up with this chick, and this a nigga that done sent her flowers.
And she lay up with him
not
too.
The nigga
she's
that's
sending flowers.
I'm getting the majority of that pussy.
Yeah, but if you sharing it, what do it mean?
Hey man, she do what she want with her coochie. As long as she give it to me when I want it. That's all I can ask, man. I can't control what she doing.
That's where we different, right? I don't want to share.
I don't want to share.
I don't want to share.
I can't control what she do with her own
I
coochie.
am selfish. I don't want.
Bro, I can't control what she do with her coochie.
I've
been selfish before.
Share.
When I really started liking somebody, I've gotten selfish and ruined the whole dynamic because now I wanted some different things that I didn't want in the beginning when we first started talking. Now my standards is switching. Like, you know, when you messing with a chick and you tell her in the beginning, like, hey, shorty, we just friends. But now you've been hitting for like 3 years. And now all of a sudden she like, I love you for real. And you got to go back to, hey, you remember what I said? We just cool. We just friends. I got some hoes.
So you know, okay. So you're not talking about somebody you like. You just talking about a jump off.
No. I'm just using that for an example. I'm saying that to say it got to a point like that with me to where I switched up. I was the nigga like on some selfish junk. When at one point I was like, bro, I don't care what you do. But then it switched over to that. Now I want and expect different things from her. And it's not her. I'm trying to create and turn her into some shit that she not.
So you're trying to turn the hoe into a housewife?
I'm not gonna say that. Sometimes hoes make the best housewives. Hoes be the only type of chicks that'll crack jokes with you and your brothers, go play spades with your uncle and them, cook like a motherfucker. The sex is great. Y'all laugh, have fun, and crack jokes. Hoes can relate to dudes.
So as long as she's a retired hoe is what it is. Or you want to be active. So you can't be an active hoe. I ain't gonna trip on what you did before.
I wouldn't like her to.
But you got to be retired. Like, listen,
to be active.
I'm hoping that, listen, even if you was in the whole Hall of Fame and we put your jersey in the Raptors, you retired, so it's different. But you can't be an active hoe when we deal with each other. I can't handle that.
Nah, I feel it. I just
because I don't want you. Listen, my mind is different. I can't
control who she giving that. You can't control who she giving that to.
Listen, if she out here telling you like, listen, I'm just out here doing my thing, just letting you know, you just one of my niggas on the roster, I'm like, I'm straight, baby.
But then in the situations where she don't tell you that, but that's how she living. You just accept, then you messing up the peace in your home. You ain't accepting
what a
her.
Nigga don't know won't hurt him.
What she is.
What you don't know don't necessarily hurt you the same. But if I know that you out 3-4 times a week fucking with other niggas messing around like that, that's tough. You understand, man, it's a lot. Like I told you, I'm older. Yeah. I'm ready to chill, settle down. Like you talking about somebody who she just jumping from guy to guy to guy. That's tough. That's wild.
Hey man,
listen. If
every one of them not
if
like
she
that,
know 12 niggas with boats and she on somebody different boat every other day in the summertime, I can't be with you. Like you just out here.
What you doing to get on that boat?
You hanging out with Mike Mitch and boat like Detroit? I'm gonna be like, baby.
No, I feel it. But ultimately, man, she got to make her own decisions, man.
But we need to have a conversation about it.
And then you might have multiples. You might have more than just her. You might be entertaining more than just her. So it's like, How I'm gonna care that much?
That's a lot of headache at this stage. So you
I don't
still
know.
in the,
It's a
you
headache
still
when
in
you
the
let it be a
field.
headache.
No,
It
you
ain't a
still in,
headache because I don't care what you do with your pussy, especially if you're not giving it out based off of something that you feel like I'm doing. Like if you feel like you like me, and then I might have a side chick, and you find out about said side chick. Now you about to go and give your body to some dude just because you think that's gonna hurt my feelings?
I like to go
Shorty,
out.
no, bro.
So I got to take 4 of y'all out during the week. I got to get 4 people nails done, and
Nah, see, I ain't doing
all
that.
4 of y'all want to go to Chris
I ain't
Brown
doing
and
all that.
Usher.
Certain things I consider as maintenance as on a female. It's like what I'm about to. I shouldn't personally. I don't think I should have to pay for your hair, nails, and wax. For one, I'm somebody who don't really care for that shit. If you like it, do it. I don't mind it on you, but I'm gonna hit regardless if I like you. That ain't gonna change or waver no
so you
way
hitting her
how
without
I
her
look
nails
at you.
done, without her hair
Bro, without
done.
her
You don't
nails
care.
done, all that. My favorite hairstyle for a chick to have is 2 little messy braids.
Oh my God!
Like she been
I'm not
cleaning
dating
up
no
with
girl
the
with
t-shirt
2.
on. If I come to the crib and Shorty got on that, I'm about to hit her on the counter.
Oh my God! If you wearing the hairstyle,
you,
listen, I'm not dating a girl that wear the same hairstyle my daughter wear at 11.
Bro, the 2 braids.
You talking about you wearing 2 stitch braids? Like how old are we?
Bro, like she just did that real quick to get her hair out her face.
I'm straight.
I'm about to hit her on the counter.
Straight.
On the counter.
The t-shirt is out the window for me. The 2 messy braids out the window. You're not wearing no t-shirt under there? No. Lingerie, like you gonna wear lingerie with me.
For real?
Yes, I provide it. You get a package in the mail every month.
See, if it's stuff like that, if it's something like that, then I'll provide it. If I really want you to have it,
I want your nails to be a certain way, so I'm gonna pay for it. I like your hair to be a certain way, so I'm cool. I can get your nails and your hair done. That ain't that big of a deal to me.
If you want to do it, that's different than this is a requirement. Because some chicks come like this is just the way to mess with them is if you paying for this.
No, it's not the way to mess with them. So, but if we actually dating, right? So if we dating, I'm taking you serious. At some point, I'm supposed to take some of the load off you and make your life a little easier. Right? Okay. So, and this is my perspective of it. Okay. As a man,
no.
I'm supposed to take some of the load off of you and make your life a little bit easier. I
agree. What stage is dating? Real quick. My bad.
Once I start hitting you consistently.
Okay.
If I'm hitting you 2, 3, 4 times a week and I'm hitting you raw, I can get your hair and your nails done. Okay. I can make sure, we go out and we have a good time because I already like you. I feel some kind of way about you, right?
Right.
I want to, and again, I'm superficial. I'm an aesthetics guy. I'm one of those people, I want you to look a certain way. Like, so I don't want you holding my hand, massaging me, none of that, and your nails not done. I don't want that, personally.
I ain't superficial with my shorties. Some things I like. Like personally, I like a good, I like a chick to have her nails and feet done. So that is something that I'm willing to pay for.
Right, you contradicted yourself. You just said you don't care about that.
I'm willing.
You're like, if she like it,
I don't care
cool.
about it. That's not going to determine how I fuck with her.
Hey, now we in the court of KC Carson. Now you got to.
That ain't gonna determine how I fuck with her.
So do you want her hair and her feet done or what? Make up your mind. You just said you like it, then you said you didn't. Now
the hair is one of them things that if you say yeah, most chicks would think that means she need a wig or a weave and bust down. But you superficial. I don't like.
And then you gotta understand too. It's a conversation. So it's an understanding. If you can't afford an $800 hairdo, don't get an $800 hairdo.
I just don't prefer that. That's not.
So you said no. I had somebody I talked to the other day, and they said that they feel like. Matter of fact, my homeboy Ben said that he feel like it's a woman's job to get her own hair and nails done.
That's what I just said.
If you need what did he say? He said if you need some work done on your car, you need a refrigerator or a microwave, or he help out with that kind of stuff, but he don't believe in helping out with maintenance. Everybody got their own thing they do.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I just said I don't agree with it.
Circle that of what I was saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's other parts of her life that I'm willing to step in.
Okay, so tell me about that. What are you gonna aid her in? Because if she already got a microwave, she got a stove and refrigerator, she got a deep freezer, a washer and dryer.
I still deal with chicks who goddamn, you get in their car, every light on the dash on. She don't know what's going on. She just driving this mother. She just getting A to B. She ain't got an oil change since 2015.
Okay, so you get her.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna fix all that.
You're gonna take care of that. Okay, so
Take care of all that.
So now that the car running is good, just you out the game. You ain't got no more obligations,
bro. And then look, I was always told by my mom not to move in not to live with a lady. So then if I'm starting getting serious with you and I want you to live with me, you're coming to live with me. You're not coming to pay no bills at my crib. If this is my house, I already have to cover these bills with or without you here. So
I agree with that part.
Just to be with me. You don't have to pay for nothing in this household. I ain't like, so that's another thing. I'm paying for your livelihood at this point. Food, I could pay for that. Your car, you being safe, all that good shit.
Are you taking her on dates?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I like her. I want to see her be happy with
listen, because you said you couldn't get her nails done, so I just need to know.
That's just not stuff that's the hair. I'll take that back with the nails. I do like to see a girl with her nails and feet done. I do like that.
So you want her nails and feet done, but she can wear these 2-stitch braids all day. They can be messy too?
They can be messy.
What about the edges? She ain't got to swoop the edges?
I would like her to hit the toothbrush on the edges for sure.
Okay, so she put a little toothbrush in the mousse and swoop them. Okay.
Yeah.
But this could be messy.
Could be a little messy bun. Cause then that's how you know your chick got some nice little hair and shit. She got some nice natural hair. Just her being her. She got hair long enough to do this type of shit. Every girl don't.
So you Drake, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
Of course. That's my favorite shit. That's my favorite type of shit.
Okay.
That's the real her.
That's the real her?
That's the real her. Now I could come in and talk shit to you. We could crack jokes. We could,
So if she all pretty and dialed up, you can't.
Extra junk to be around me, and I'm supposed to be the dude that you like. Who's seeing you without this makeup and wig on? Cause it's another nigga. You don't like you superficial with it. It's another nigga that like her without the wig and the makeup.
I'm the total opposite. This is my thing, and this is how I believe. If you go out to work every day, you wear panties and bra to work, right? Maybe a matching set, right? Something nice, but nobody to see you in. So when you with me, why I can't see you in what's nice? Why I can't get that? If you go to Walmart and you go to the dentist, you go to work and everything, you get your hair done and you look presentable and everything, I'm at work all day. I'm out in the field, I'm creating, doing what I'm doing. So why is it that when I come home, I want to see that side of you too? I don't want to come home and now you got rollers in your head, a bonnet on, this big t-shirt on, and I get to see that part of you, but the world who don't provide none of this other stuff, they got to see the best of you all day?
But then
that's selfish.
But then in some cases, some females will do both. Some females will throw that lingerie on some days, and then that could be like a routine. But what I'm saying is, I want my shorty to be comfortable around me. If she got to do all this performance.
Who said it ain't comfortable?
Because she got to come to your crib, face beat, and
I never said she had a full face of makeup on.
You said you like the superficial.
I want you still presentable, right? So
Shorty can't even pull her little wig off. She know her head itching, sweating like a mug. She can't even lay on your couch and pull a joint off and breathe.
She gonna wear a night wig.
You don't even want her in a bonnet. You want her to come 18 Brazilian laid on the pillow like ain't nothing.
Look,
bro, what?
It depends on what the situation is.
What you mean?
It depends on the situation.
Nah, look, you said we.
I'm honest, because if you come to me and tell me like,
now baby, I want to ask your permission to take the joint
so
off.
I was like your girl, like, baby, I want to give you a massage tonight, and I want to be romantic with you. Don't come in here with this damn bonnet on, talking about you want to give me a massage and be romantic. After I knocked you off and we done had some good sex, then you can put your bonnet on and go to sleep. But don't. That ain't sexy to come in like that.
That's the best. That's the best way. Sure.
Listen, you
done crack before the massage. Now you about to get the massage. Crack again. Y'all gonna go to sleep. You gonna roll over at like 3, 4 in the morning. Probably crack again. Then before you go to work, it's 6:30 now, 7 o'clock. You probably about to crack again. Then head off to work. You done shorty comfortable.
Listen, to each his own. I want you to be a certain way with me.
Hey,
I'm willing to
you
pay
like a chick to wake up.
I'm willing to pay like I weigh
and put all her stuff back on.
I'm willing to pay like I weigh.
That's rough, man.
For
That's
who?
rough, because it's like,
But I'm giving you a soft lifestyle too.
But you want her to be.
It ain't like I got you lifting steel, working hard every day, all day.
Okay, so look, I would imagine the way that you handle yourself in certain business meetings or certain business aspects isn't the way that you are at home. And it's a reason for why you have that separation. It's like if you got to keep your business going 100%, that junk get draining. When you go to the crib, you want to chill and relax, have your peace. This ain't her peace.
You can't tell me what somebody else is get that peace.
What you mean?
Because if she really into me, she gonna want to do that stuff to make me happy. Just like if I'm really into you, I'm gonna want to buy you flowers. I'm gonna want to tell you, you know what? Hey, go get a massage today. I know my girl she love Usher, right? So you and your sister, I want to get y'all tickets to the concert.
You will let your girl get the fruit?
Hell no, man.
All right, keep going. My bad. I just want to ask you that.
Get you cut off.
You said she love her. She love him.
Hey, listen, I don't mean nothing.
Keep going. My bad.
If you care about somebody, you willing to make sacrifices. And certain things ain't gonna seem like a job if they really care, if they really into you, they gonna want to do it to make you happy. So I'm not sitting there like, oh my God, I gotta buy her some flowers. No, it's like, damn, this gonna make her smile. It's really gonna have that thing thriving, probably dripping down her leg because she like flowers. If I know you into edible arrangements, you got an office job, all of a sudden you get the delivery in front of the whole office, the edible arrangements, like that's thoughtful, that's considerate. I'm not sitting here complaining, it's cost me $87 plus a tip. I'm not doing that. So I don't expect her to complain that I want her to wear lingerie. If I tell you I want you to wear heels and dance, would you rather me take the money to the titty bar and
see? But then, all right, I guess because then this would mean that this isn't an everyday thing. Because what you buying isn't an everyday thing. I'm asking. No, I'm asking. Like,
I take care of you every day. I take care of you every day.
So you come in flowers and edibles every day to every other day?
Every single day? No, but on a weekly basis, that's easy.
Why she can't just get dolled up on a weekly basis? Listen, hey, you a Thursday out of
how you run your house and how I run mine is different, nephew.
You right. You right, man. You are absolutely.
But again,
right
when you,
that.
I'll say,
I just think that it's a nigga that she comfortable as hell around.
That's fine. When I meet a woman and I explain what I'm into, she's got two choices.
Okay.
She can get on this freight train and ride in luxury, or she can let the train keep going. But I'm not gonna dumb down and be like, no, let's slow the train down and we only gonna go at a little bitty creeping on. No, this is how I move. This is what my expectations are. This is my program. Get on the program or you don't. I asked somebody who told me before. She like, listen, I'm a jumpsuit kind of girl. I'm a girl who like to wear little jogging suits, and I know you like girls who wear heels, and I ain't really that. That's cool. That's fine. Find you a nigga that you want to go out and do that with. It's just not me. And I'm okay with that. I ain't tripping.
No, I feel it. Because in some extent, you gotta definitely be able to get a chick to be on your program. It's either my way or no way.
And there's a lot of people who more than willing to, like, you know how many times I done just had a conversation and I'm like, you know, what do you like? Oh, I love lingerie. And I don't even got to say nothing. They pop up, boom, she in lingerie. I know this is what you like. Oh, I can't, chick come knock on your office door. She got on a trench coat and lingerie because I know this is what you like. So in that regard, they gonna want to make you happy, especially if you making them happy. I know you love Flemings and Eddie V's. It's like, hey, that's easy.
Little surprise lingerie still make a nigga happy. I don't never want that to be misconstrued.
And you got a lot of guys who like, I just want to see her naked. That's fine. I'm a visual person, man. I'm a creator. Okay, that's what I do. I create.
What?
Just what it is. I'm a visual learner and I'm a creator. So that person, I want to be visual with you. I want you to be dialed up. I want you to be dressed up. But then again, let's be real. You probably can't never tell me in all these years you seeing me and I take off days. I dress up every day. My clothes always match, the shoes match the hat. Everything is coordinated. I'm one of those people. That's just who I am. I'm going to get my hair cut every week. I'm going to make sure that I got on some of that good bond number 9. I walk past and that scent linger in the whole room. Everybody look around like, damn, what do you got on? So I want the same thing from you. I'm not asking you to make sure you keep your maintenance up and I ain't never got a haircut. I don't never shave. I'm just out here looking like a damn caveman.
No, I feel it.
And then again, like we said, Eddie V's, Morton's, Roof Chris. That stuff ain't cheap. You want to get, the summer coming. I want a sandal and a matching purse set. That ain't just cheap.
Okay, look, since you older than me, I want to ask you something with that, because you just threw out some of the more high-end restaurants, right? When the chick tell you, when you meet a girl and she want to go to those places, do you ever ask her or think like, how often do she like just treat herself to those places?
You got to understand the kind of chick you deal with, right? So you got a woman out here that make her own money. She get her own hair done. She get her own nails done. She get her own waxes. She got a car. She got a place. She take care of herself, right?
True.
She'll go have lunch at Eddie V's, sit at the bar, right?
True. Okay.
She'll go out with her girls and they have girls' night and everybody can cover their own bill. So if you can handle that on your own,
of course,
I'm the kind of guy that then I can maintain that part for you. But if all you ever had was Chick-fil-A and now you looking at me telling me you want me to take you to Eddie V's all the time, it's like, baby, nah.
Yeah. Because a chick will show up wearing a $17 fit, $3 jewelry on, and she'll look like she bought it. And shorty Chick-fil-A.
Now, I'll say this about myself. I'm not a real 5-star restaurant kind of guy. Be honest. I like Longhorn, Outback.
Yeah,
I still go to Fridays, to be real with you, but that's me. I'm a picky eater. I'm a creature of habit. I like certain stuff. So again, lady tell me, oh baby, I want to go to, on a nice date. I'll take you to one of these restaurants, but I'm saying to myself, like, man, I could have got these for a 4-ounce lobster tail. These must be 2 for $12 at Kroger.
Man.
I done paid y'all $120, but it's like, again, it's the experience, it's the ambiance, it's making sure she have a good time. Yeah. So it's a part of the game we play. So just like you said, she want to be comfortable. She don't want to wear lingerie. I didn't want to spend this $400 on this meal that I'll probably still be halfway hungry, but I did it because I'm sacrificing for you.
Yeah, I feel that. I be liking to find them little ducked off hood restaurant spots, food exchange type joints.
Listen, it
be some junk that you will get full off of. The food a slap.
Man,
we could turn this into a whole vibe.
Baby, let me take you to Big Bo's Grill. I gotta hit my man Big Bo up if he want to be a sponsor.
You feel me?
I gotta hit Big Bo's Grill up. That's my guy.
I just went there.
Shout out to my man Justin, Big Bo's Grill, 12 Mile in John R. I gotta get y'all the full address. Man. I don't know it off the top of my head, but look him up on Instagram. I'm gonna shout him up. That's my man.
I don't want to complain.
Listen,
I had one complaint, man, because I bought like a burger and the food was good. I ain't gonna lie, the food was good in the mug, but it's just a pet peeve of mine with all restaurants that do this. If I just bought a full meal and I ask for a certain sauce, don't try and make me pay $1 for an extra sauce. I don't like that.
So we talking about an independent black-owned restaurant. I'm shouting them out, and you gonna complain about $1. You gonna complain about $1 sauce?
The food good.
They do. Well, let me ask you a question. Do they charge you at McDonald's for extra sauce?
It depends on who working the register.
But are they supposed to? They got all kind of signs. If you get a 4-piece nugget, one sauce. 6-piece nuggets, one sauce. I'm just telling you.
In years.
If you go to get anywhere, they do it.
Yeah.
Listen. Inflation.
See, but then look, I just be feeling like if I just came up and was like, hey, let me get a sauce, then charge me. But if I ordered food here too,
did sauce come with the food? Did sauce come with what you ordered?
Maybe. I just didn't know.
No, it didn't. You one of those. You cannot say, listen, man.
Look though.
I want to
no.
Another $1 if you
I'm playing for real. It didn't come with what I ordered. But what I don't like was like I'm not a personal fan of ketchup. So my exchange would have been, you could take the ketchup out the bag and just give me the other sauce.
That's just not how it works.
It ain't.
Can you go buy a car at the dealership and be like, you know what?
Take them seats out and put the seats.
Yeah, give me these seats here. I want those rims. Now listen, I know I got the base model, but
you can't.
I want the Grand Wagoneer rims on the record.
Big Bo's do got some good food. The food was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The burger was good in the morning.
Shout out to my guy Justin from Big Bo's Grill. I'm talking about he do everything.
Burger was good. It was real family vibe in there, everything. That was my only.
I'm gonna hit him up, see if he want to be a sponsor for the show. I got to call him.
Bet, man, do it. Heck yeah. Them egg
on top of that, I want to make sure make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Just My Thoughts podcast. Follow me. I want y'all to comment. Talk to me. I talk back in the comments. I promise you.
Yeah, man.
There's so many people that talk in the comments. I talk back good, bad, or indifferent. You might not like what I say, but it's just my thoughts. I'm honest. I tell the truth. It's my opinion. Because I done had people, they be bad.
In
Coco the
comments,
comic hit us, they be pissed. You
what's
hate
what's
women?
What's been the worst comment? What's been like the craziest one? That's been
I have people, you hate women. I'm misogynistic. You're a narcissist. You think that you're better than other people. A bunch of BS.
Man, them chicks lonely, bro. Y'all with a nigga like that, man.
I say something.
No dude that ain't
See,
misogynistic.
What happens? The women without kids, the women who got a lot of kids, they be on me. They be mad at me. Because I said, for me, I don't want to date a woman with young kids. I don't want to date a woman with a bunch of kids. I'm not telling you that there's nobody out here for you. It's not me. What am I doing with all your kids?
I feel it.
I don't have the time, the patience, or the mental capacity to deal with that.
I feel that.
My kid's older now. I ain't changed a diaper or gave nobody a bottle and talking about helping potty train. That's not the life for me. So I was out the other day. I went to J. Alexander. I was at a wedding reception. And this girl like, yeah, Casey, I be seeing your podcast. So what you saying is because I got X amount of kids, a woman like me don't stand a chance. I'm like, you're absolutely correct. And she like, you serious? I said, listen, you can't be upset with me about these are just my thoughts. This is how I feel.
For sure.
And she like, I got a 4-year-old. I said, if you know how much attention that 4-year-old need, that 4-year-old still want to get in the bed with you. That 4-year-old still want to be babied and all about. I want that attention. We both can't get the same thing. No.
I feel it.
And I decide not to take it. I'm good.
I feel that.
A woman with a bunch of kids ain't worth nothing but a good Tuesday night fuck.
So then look, do it ever matter about like whatever role her baby daddy play in her life?
No.
That don't even come into
it. I'll tell you why. My son, 15. He finna turn 16. We done already passed the first stage of driver's training. He finna get a car. He's self-sufficient. My daughter, 11, she got an active mom. I got a real support system. If I say, hey, I want to go out of town, guess what? I ain't got to go through no hoops and loops and all that for me to be able to go out of town. And I don't need you to pick my kids up, drop them off, help do my daughter hair. So, sweetie, my daughter just started coming on the menstrual cycle. What kind of pads? I don't need none of that. This program is already set. You know what I'm saying? This is a curriculum I got over here. We move right.
I follow you.
Okay?
All right.
With most women, and I'm not saying all. So what happens, you get the 1 or 2 women that don't fall in this category. They be like, I'm not like that. Well, I'm not talking to you, okay? Shut up.
Well, you is like that. He talking to you.
What I'm saying is most women are single mothers.
Okay.
Right? And they need help with their children. I don't want to do a lot of helping. I'm honest.
Okay.
Now, will I do some? Yeah. I got a minimum. If you got little kids and like I said, they got bottles, pacifiers, diapers, diaper bags, strollers, I'm out of that game. I don't want to do it. I'm not putting no car seat in my car. No thanks. I'm going to pass on that. That kid's still crying. They need to be held. And no, your kid, I think my baby got colic, my baby teething. That is not the life for me. I did my time already. Okay, I paid my debts to the kid society. I did all that already. I'm out of that game. Put my jersey in the Raptors. I'm retired. So I wouldn't want that again for myself. And you shouldn't want to force that on me.
They still be feeling like they deserve top quality type of dude.
They do. It's just not me.
I don't even know if I don't know if I would second that they do. I think you deserve a nigga.
Listen, right you deserve what you get. So if you get a nigga and he a high value man to see what happens to, this is the thing that's crazy. A lot of people
that type of shit with 3 kids, Miss Lady. You a bad man.
It's a lot of girls that a lot of people they believe that high valued always means money. It's always based on how much he makes, and it's not. You can have a guy that makes $75,000 a year that is supportive, that's loving, considerate, and he's considered high valued in my opinion. I'm not saying he got to make a half a ticket. I ain't saying he got to have $1 million house, the new Range Rover and a new vet, as a toy. That don't make you necessarily high value. High value is about how he treats you and the value that he brings. So if that man comes to you and he wants to help you out, that's fine. I'm just not that man.
Yeah.
A woman with a lot of kids not for me.
What constitutes as a lot? Is anything more than one? Anything over one is multiple. So once it gets to multiple, is it a lot?
Anything over 2.
Okay.
And then we talk about the ages.
Okay.
Now,
So that's your like
if she said her kid's like
problem with it is the
14,
age.
if she said like my kid's 13 and 17, that might not be bad, especially if they decent kids. But I'll tell you something else I believe, right? I want to be able to go, and I'm mature. I think I can have a conversation with your baby daddy and I tell him, listen, this is your son. I'm a part of now the support system around him. I'm going to respect your son. I expect that you have a conversation with your son and ask your son to respect me like he respects you. And now we don't have no issues because you want me to respect your son the same way you do. That can keep down a lot of problems. A lot of men not willing to have them conversations. That's what stops a lot of issues. We don't have to have an all-star JRJ Prince situation. Be real about it. No, let's have some real honest conversations because if my daughter mom called me today and say, listen, I'm now dating such and such, I'm going to tell them, listen, my kid is a respectful young lady. She's respectful. If by any chance she does things that are not approved in your eyes, that you feel are disrespectful, demeaning, belittling, or anything of that extent, give me a call. Because my daughter know I kick her ass. Spin a ride, spoil the child. So you should never have that kind of issue when it comes. But I'm mature enough to say, listen, I'm done with the situation. A lot of niggas still holding on.
I was just finna say that.
That's what it is. A lot of niggas holding on. They can't let go.
Some niggas believe they gonna get they baby mama back. And she done,
man, listen.
She done been out here in these streets and done found something new.
I ain't never put a gun to a woman's head and made her stay. She want to be here.
Hey, they don't believe that. Some niggas don't believe it, man.
Listen.
I'm glad I ain't got no kids because I sadly think I would be one of them niggas that think I will always be able to mess with my baby mama.
Once
we created a life together, shorty. How you gonna say you don't like me?
But once she stop dealing with you and she come get a part of this program right here, she gonna be like, you know what? I definitely don't want to go to homeschool when I was at this big university. This is a whole nother ball game right here. She don't want to. You gotta be. Baby, this the league over here.
No.
She don't want no bench player when she done left around and got a superstar. And a lot of, because what happens, I'm gonna tell you, men and women judge differently.
For sure.
When a man sees the new man that his woman or baby mama is messing with, the first thing he judge him is based off that bag. So when you see me,
I can't agree with that.
Let me tell you why.
This is why I can't agree with that, because it's been people who've been in situations where NFL player getting his girl cracked by a college player. His bag is
talking about
substantially
the law
bigger
of
than
large numbers. I hate when you one of those people that I'm gonna give you this one instance, one time. It was 0.001% of the time on app. Okay, so
but I'm saying
when you see somebody
sometimes a shorty see the finances that you could bring and look at you like a lick, but she liked the other nigga over here.
You done got off subject. I said the new guy that the baby mama is dating.
Okay.
The baby daddy is judging you as a man based off your money. So, because hear me, this prime example.
I didn't get off subject.
You did, because you talking about the girl seeing you as a lick. We talking about
because
this right
that's
here.
The new guy.
She's with the new guy. Is what I'm saying. You acting special.
Because he's financially doing some junk, but she still.
Oh my God, I think you slow.
Am I okay? Think you missing what I'm saying?
Listen, I gave you a scenario.
Okay.
You have a couple who are together now. Okay.
Right.
Ashley and Mike are now together.
Ashley and Mike.
John is Ashley's baby daddy. John now sees Mike and he's looking at Mike. He's judging Mike based off his money and nothing else. John is not going to look at Mike and be like, who got the biggest dick? Who can fuck you the longest? Niggas don't do that.
No.
John is simply looking like, oh, that nigga lame. He got a 2011 Chevy Impala. Oh, he still stay with his auntie or his mama. Look at how he dressed. Okay. Or he a lame.
I'll follow you.
That's simply how we basing it.
Okay.
So when she dealing with me now. You looking like, damn, I can't get my, because now he thinking he can get his girl back because you ain't got no bag. And he ain't got no motion. She get with me, it's over. You going on trips out the country. We get jewelry, nice hotels. We going to events, floor seats. He gonna be on Instagram sick. He gonna hate me.
For sure. For sure. He might. He might. He could be one of them.
Ain't no he might.
Damn, man. Sad to say, I think the majority probably is in your favor.
That's what happens. Now, women, you know what they gonna say? Look at her weave, look at her lashes. She can't dress. Her body bad. See, women different. They gonna talk about how bad her body is. I bet she can't fuck you like I can. She can't ride it on her toes. She ain't gonna do. Girls be different.
For sure.
We don't see men, like I said, we go, you like, oh, them niggas ain't got no money. I ain't even finna argue with these niggas. I don't argue with niggas in no car.
For sure.
I'm
arguing with niggas.
Man, this girl,
nah, that's valid,
this girl,
man.
baby, so I said, let me tell you something, bro. I don't even argue with niggas who don't have transportation. That's how can you get the?
You ain't got nothing to lose,
how you gonna
bro.
get to me?
Oh shit!
I didn't think he was gonna kill me with no car. I said, how could you get here? You gonna Uber to kill me? Like, oh my god!
I feel it.
But women, it's different. They gonna look at that new girl. She ain't as pretty. Her body ain't as nice. Look at how she dressed. Oh, that bitch a rat. This is the third. She used to be a hoe. Like, oh, they go crazy on it. We judge differently.
For sure. For sure. Females get to saying that junk just to and be knowing they lying. You knowing they lying. No, my new bitch bad.
It's through their own eyes. They see it through their eyes. They ain't gonna say nobody prettier.
Nah, they ain't. Unless they want to do something with a girl.
They ain't gonna say they prettier. See, guys got to be honest. You know the nigga got more money than you.
Yeah, you could say
that nigga got on $100,000.
Niggas is real honest with themselves.
You gotta be real.
Living in that delusion.
Listen, that nigga pull up in that Escalade V and it's $150,000. He got on $100,000 watch, and you look up and he got on $70,000-$80,000 chain. You like, oh, this nigga get the bag. And if he ain't getting the bag, it sure look like it.
Boy, any dude that's living with that, and you got a baby mama, I feel.
Listen, I can remember when I got with my ex,
bro,
and we started dating.
That's tough. You got
her baby daddy ain't had no car. I remember it like it was yesterday. He went to meet the daughter. He hadn't been around in years. And this is back in 2000. It's like 2012. So we wearing the wood cardies, polos. So even then, back then, I had me a nice little Jubilee. It was a date. No, date just. I had me a nice little date just Rolex back then. I had me a little chain, cardies, Prada's on. I had me a charger on foes. I'm doing my thing, right? Man, that nigga ain't had no car. Had on some old beat up Forces. That nigga looked at me. Man, his face, all you could see was the smoke and the fire in his eyes. Because he knew I'm not getting her back. It's over.
It's over.
I can't compete.
It's over. You lost her.
It was over.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hey, that's hurtful.
Nigga gotta now dudes would be hurt looking on the gram. You see that little hand on their thigh like that with that watch and ring on it.
So you ain't got to listen. If I put my armor on her like this, you see this wrist, you know.
I feel for you, man.
Shout out to Golden Son.
Any dude, you know the way to stop this, man. When you have a baby with a chick,
marry her.
Marry her, bro.
You want to control her, you better marry her.
Stay with her, bro. Cause God, dog.
She meets somebody in my crew, it's over.
Ain't nothing worse than that.
But you gotta be a real man too. You gotta listen. When it's over, it's over. Lick your wounds.
For sure.
Strap your nuts on and you move on.
For sure. Sometimes your pride gotta be, you gotta have more pride than emotion than like your feelings.
Man, pride is for poor people.
No, I'm saying pride is in like reaching out to talk to shorty. Sometimes when you be like, bro, I'm done, you really got to be done and stop dealing with her. Because some niggas will be still trying to hit her.
You know what happened with a lot of guys? They don't have no emotion. That was the best they ever had. That's the best they ever got. They not used to it. So what they do is they act a fool. Say it again.
I said, or the motion slowed up. They might have had motion and start falling off. Now they are drowning in the way it used to be.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I want my shorty back now.
Every hustler understand, boss is gonna take a loss and hustler's gonna survive. That's a part of the rule. So sometimes your money gonna get messed up. Even if I ain't got a lot of cash money, I'm still that nigga.
Sure, gotta feel like that.
I know that it ain't how I feel. It's embedded in me. I believe this. This is a mental illness I got. I am him.
Oh, I feel it.
So
I feel it.
if you got a guy, he like, oh man, I'm only that nigga when my bag is right. You ain't really that nigga. The money made you.
Yeah.
I can get down to my last $86, and guess what? I'm gonna come back. I'm still him.
Sure.
You know what I'm gonna still do? I'm gonna still get my hair cut. I'm gonna still feel good about myself, and I'm gonna put a plan together on how to get that bag back.
For sure. No, I agree with that.
So when you got that guy, he only feel that way because he got it. He fell off. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want no sad stories. Figure it out.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody crying for you, nigga.
I used to be the man. You better ask her about me, bro. We used to, man. Don't nobody care what you used to do. Is you got money right now or not? Are you still that nigga or not?
That's why I said they get
Are you in the
game?
game?
Used to be.
So he really wasn't him, because if you fell off, I say this, I might fall down. I ain't falling off.
I wouldn't even say I fell down. I done stumbled. You feel me? I done stumbled, put the hand down like it was football and kept going.
Yeah, you talking about what we used to do? I wish I would.
Yeah, no.
I'ma always figure out a way.
You always got to keep going. Keep moving forward with it, bro. It's always more females out here in the world. It's always some shit you could be doing. You can always get some motion. You can always find something.
It's a mindset.
Better yourself. Of course, man.
It's a mindset. You got to believe in your heart that you can do it.
That you that nigga.
But you got to put the work in too.
For sure. For sure. And you got to be willing to take what come with that. With believing in yourself.
To whom much is given, much is required.
For sure.
It's going to be a lot of long days and short nights.
Man.
But it's worth it.
Absolutely. I agree.
Money is a drug.
That's what I tell you. You feel like it's a drug?
Money is the biggest drug out here. Most addictive drug.
It's the best drug though, man.
It is.
With money, you can do so much.
There's nothing worse than having it.
So then, like, cause sometimes something that irritates me is to hear people be like, money don't bring happiness, because
my God.
In that situation, I just automatically think, bro, you've had money so long that now you're depressed about it. And you would be so surprised at how many people would be beyond thrilled to be in the same position as you are in life.
Drake
you
said,
to even disrespect people underneath you to say money don't make you happy. Like, bro, you crazy.
Drake said, people with no money act like money isn't everything. I'll say this. Some of my most unhappiest times is when I didn't have it. To be real. Sure. Because I'm happy with now, what I will say is you got to be happy within yourself. Because you can have all the material stuff and be unhappy with you. You got to be comfortable with yourself. But the money is like the frosting on the cake. It's the
money is the freedom. That's what like lets you be, not even be you. That's what lets you do for real. That's what lets you execute to a certain extent.
Life seemed fun. Now you got funds. That's real.
Absolutely.
It do a lot.
Yeah. Cause the people that you talking about, it's either somebody is so broke that they don't see themselves ever getting out of their circumstances and situations, or you've had money for so long that now you don't even value this shit to where it's like you miserable. You a billionaire.
But you miserable because you're not just happy with yourself internally. I'll say this. I think money buy everything except for good health.
True.
And if you Magic Johnson, it bought good health.
I was just going to say the world getting to a point now where you're going to be able to buy
almost everything.
Good health. You need a kidney, they're going to be able to grow one directly for your body in a lab somewhere. You got the right money for it.
You ain't going to never hear me complain that I got too much money and money don't make me, it ain't make me, listen, when that deposit hit, I'm like,
for sure.
I'm doing the code.
For sure.
Okay, so
money don't bring happiness. It definitely don't make you sad.
So this is our question we asking you. You got to wrap it up and tell me,
all right, bro.
Are you choosing the passion or the peace? Which one is more important for you? You got to choose.
And I have to choose one.
You got to choose one.
Because ideally, the relationship wouldn't even happen without both. Ideally. But if I do have to just choose one. Fuck, man. Give me the passion, bro. I like a little crazy little motherfucker that'll swing on the nigga when he come through the door. But we gonna fuck though. we gonna have some crazy ass sex after this.
You got bail money, I hope.
Hey man, I do.
Okay.
Hey, I call a police owner, drive behind a police car, and get her out immediately. We gonna have sex in the parking lot. My windows all tinted. They ain't gonna know nothing.
I'm gonna pass on that lifestyle. It's too much for me. I don't do
Hey,
domestic
man.
violence.
Who needs peace, bruh?
Me.
I goddamn, man, I'm
Man,
a peaceful
peace.
nigga. I'm peaceful enough.
You think so? So she driving you nuts and you pulling that driveway and you like, I don't think I want to go in. You don't
I
know.
be seeing videos.
You know that bit? I've been there.
Hey, Shorty comes to the door like, why you been sitting in the car for 20 minutes?
Listen, I remember 24-hour Walmart. Like I'm about to stop at the Walmart. I'm in Walmart.
You just in there walking around.
I'm in Walmart looking at dog food. I don't even like animals. Don't want to go home. I'm looking at Walmart like this. Like Kibbles and Bets got, oh my God, they give you real vegetables in here. I don't even like animals. Just burning time. Don't want to go home.
Sure.
Never do it again. The peace is important.
Nah, man, I feel
The
that.
peace
But
is important.
ideally, both of them had to be there for the relationship to work anyway.
I agree.
If the sex is good but you annoying, I'm not gonna be able to sustain a relationship. If you a great person and I love to be around you, you fun and all that, but the sex is trash, I'm not gonna be able to maintain a relationship because both of them just gonna cause me to go do some junk that's gonna hurt your feelings.
Okay. So tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, all the platforms at QB Son Productions. That's QBSON Productions. I'm an artist. I make custom clothing. I do murals. It's a couple of projects that I'm in, man. Some cartoons that's gonna be coming. So like I'm a full-time artist now, man, and that's dope.
Okay.
I live a wonderful life, man. I'm doing things that I dreamed of, and
Hey, I'm with it.
I love it, man.
So we got to shout out our sponsors. As always, Stone Jungle Apparel.
For sure.
Shout out to my man, Brian Wilbert. Pretty Me 360. Shout out to my homegirl, Riz. Society Nightclub. And I'm finna reach out to my man, Big Bo's Grill. My man, Justin. I need a sponsorship, Bo.
For sure.
Put me together. That's what we need. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, talk to me. I talk back. All right. Mondays and Thursdays, you find me, the Just My Thoughts podcast, 7:00. I'm none other than unapologetic asshole KC Carson. See you next week.